Hey guys, I'm Coach Jamie, this is Coach Emily. Today team, we have a 30-minute total body weight burn. There is an arms and abs mostly focus, but I threw in a couple of lower body Tabatas for some cardio guys. As always, we're going to give you lots of options team. If you can't do any of our hopping or jumping movements, good news, we can take those out guys. First things first, we have a very quick warm up. We're going to start with step to alternating glute kickbacks. It's exactly what Emily's doing, going from foot to foot, kicking that glute with our heel. From there, we'll drop down to a sumo squat, come back up, and cross the body with a punch. From here, we'll move into our toe tap, so we're going to keep those legs wide, arms wide, and just tap opposite hand, opposite toe. We'll finish with 30 seconds of jumping jacks, guys. All right, team, we're only going to go through this once, so let's get it moving with our step alternating kickbacks. In 3, 2, 1, let's step and kick, guys. So, I like to keep my arms right here like I'm going to throw a punch. If you want to throw in some arm circles, guys, get those shoulders moving, you're certainly welcome to. You can also just let them hang loosey-goosey by your side, team. So we're here for a whole minute. It's only 15 seconds in right now, 45 to go. We're really just getting that heart rate up, getting in touch with that whole kinetic chain, team. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, guys. You can put a slight bounce with it, too. Get a little bit more action going for that kinetic chain, team. You got about 20 seconds right here, guys. We're going to go right into that sumo squat to punch. I want your lower core engaged, weight heavy in those heels, and our knees behind our shoelaces, guys, in alignment with those ankles. We got 10 seconds. Really kick that glute, y'all. Let's drop down into our squat to punch in 3, 2, 1. We're going to squat wide and punch. Good, guys. So, if you've ever taken a kickboxing class, we know how to throw a jab. If you're brand new to it, team, I want you to clench your fists, add a little bit of resistance to those arms. Really go down into that squat. Beautiful. We have 15 seconds. We're going to take it to these toe taps. Remember, our legs are going to stay wide. We're going to straighten those arms out. Top, tap, opposite toe, opposite fingertips. Good. Let's take it there, team. In 3, 2, 1. Arms wide. You're going to twist and bring it back to center. So, again, whole kinetic chain involved in this one, guys. Really just working that oblique, getting it moving. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, guys. Beautiful. We have 10 seconds right here. And we're going to finish with 30 of jumping jacks, team. Let's go right into those good old-fashioned jumping jacks, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Hopefully by now your heart rate's starting to feel a little more elevated, a little bit more blood flow up and down those arms and legs, guys. Remember, team, as always, we can take a hop out of any movement, so we can step tap. We can also do some very easy squat to overhead reaches if the jump is just way too much. We only got a couple more reps right here. Pick up the pace a little. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, guys. So, we do have a Tabata style class today. That means that every round is going to be 2 exercises, 4 minutes of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Starting with our air squats to squat hold. Oh yeah, lower body burnout to kick it off, guys. So, air squat team, we're just going to squat as low as we can and bring it to center. Knees and ankles in alignment, guys. We're trying to get parallel to the ground. Then, the next 20 seconds, we're just going to hold. Exactly what Emily's doing. All right, guys, let's get those heart rates up, those legs moving. In 3, 2, 1, squat it low. Good, guys. I want you to really think about our form here. So, your toes and heels are mostly one straight line. It's totally fine, team, to not have a super deep squat. More concerned about form. 3, 2, 1, 10 to recover. We're going to drop right down into this squat hold, y'all. Shake it out. All right, in 3, 2, 1, hold it. Again, guys, we're trying to get parallel to the ground, but still keep our back flat, so we have a pinch between the shoulder blades, team. Good, we're 10 seconds in, 10 to go. All right, guys, breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh yeah, already warm. In 3, 2, 1, all right. We have 10 seconds right here. That was round 1. We're going to do that 3 more times. Again, air squats are all about speed and efficiency, team. In 3, 2, 1. Hit it, y'all. These are quick, quick squats. You want to inhale on the way down, exhale as you explode up. This is all about momentum, guys. Drive through those heels just like you're on a rower. Beautiful, team. We've only got 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. So if you're doing the math, if we're averaging 20 squats per 20 seconds and we've got 4 rounds of it, we're going to do 80 squats, team. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it. All right, guys. So very important, again, that we keep our back flat. The weight in the back half of our feet, team. Good. We're 10 in, 10 to go, y'all. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, you can shake it out. All right, y'all, we're 2 in, 2 to go. Focusing on recruiting that glute and lower core. In 3, 2, 1, drive it down, drop it up, team. Beautiful. Hip flexors should be nice and warm right here. We're actively using every piece of our quads, guys. Glute 2. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. All right, team. Ready to hold it. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale and hold. Good. Don't hold your breath, guys. Just the squat. Weight heavy in those heels. We're 10 in, 10 to go. Let's try to go a little lower. Oh yeah, there's that burn. Let it shake. 3, 2, 1, release it. All right, crew, this is it. This is our last round. We're gonna move on to a core focus Tabata next, guys. Let's get ready to drop it low. In 3, 2, 1, let's squat. So, the pattern for today's Tabata also mimics the order of our row. Legs, core, arms, arms, core, legs, guys. That's our blocks today. Good. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, last hold. We'll move into the core from here. In 3, 2, 1, drip it low. Beautiful, guys. Ooh, I set a very high bar for myself for this one. All right, team, let's stay committed. We are 10 seconds in, 10 to go, y'all. Keep that back flat, keep that booty low. Woo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You've got 3, 2, 1, done. All right, guys, 1 round down. We have 5 to go. So, just like on a rower, we're gonna go legs, core, arms, team. Next is core. Starting with our alternating V-up. With our lower back anchored into the mat, we're gonna bring it up 1 leg at a time, team. So, 1 leg at a time, arms shoulder width apart, and reaching. Gorgeous. From here, a plank leg raise. We're gonna roll over. Hit the same muscles on the back side of our body, guys. Complementary movements. Holding that plank on elbows or arms, bringing that leg up. All right, guys. Go ahead, meet me on the mat. Alternating V-up, team. Arms shoulder width apart, bringing it up 1 leg at a time. In 3, 2, 1. We're on that clock, guys. So, again, we're going to be working the same muscle groups on opposite sides of our body. Complementary movements, team. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to roll on over. All right, guys, from the hands or from the bows, up to you. In 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips square to the ground. Raise it up 1 leg at a time. Squeeze and hold at the top. Good, y'all. We're 10 in, 10 to go. Lower core is already on fire, team. 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to hit the V-ups again. So, keep that pelvis tilted toward the belly button, team. 3, 2, 1. We're going to squeeze up and back down, guys. Slow and controlled. Options, y'all. If you need to put a slight bend in the knee, please feel free. Careful with it though, team. I want you to still keep resistance in that lower core. 1 more each leg, guys. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, let's get ready to hit that halfway point, team. In 3, 2, or too far forward. It should be your core doing most of the work. Beautiful, guys. One more each leg. Squeeze it out. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. 2 rounds in, 2 rounds to go. Let's get ready to rock it out, team. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. So, again, lower core is anchored into the mat, guys. If you have trouble with that, it's okay to pause, readjust, put a slight bend in the knee, and make sure you can still pick it all the way up. Good. Let's do one more each leg. We've got 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, team. All right, guys. Whew. Tuck that pelvis under, tuck that belly button to the spine. And 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Keep those booties low, guys. 10 seconds. You got it. Give me 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. One final round, guys. This is it, team. Really good chance to burn out that lower core. In 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Beautiful. Excellent, guys. These are slow and controlled movements. You only have a couple seconds right here, guys. Let it burn. 3, 2, 1. Last round of these leg raises. In 3, 2, 1. Hit it. This is it. Finish line, team. More about form than number of reps, guys. Control it. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So we did legs, we did core. We're going to hit the arms. So we are doing cobra push-ups to hit the triceps, guys. Chest is dropped down the ground. Elbows are close to the rib cage. We're pressing up to the heel of our palm, picking that chest up like we're going to do a cobra stretch in yoga and lowering back down. From here, we're going to roll up onto our knees, keeping our elbows and hands together, pulsing up with our legs as well, guys. So we're going to go down and up. Good. That is a full tricep burnout, team. 4 rounds, 4 minutes. We'll be halfway through the class after this one, y'all. Starting with our tricep push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, guys. Press it up. Good. If you're having trouble feeling these, team, I want you to make sure your hands are directly next to your pecs, guys. Right next to our chest. Elbows are right next to our rib cages. Shoulders are relaxed and down the back. Toes are on the mat, team. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, guys. Now the hip raise is optional with this one. I like doing prayer pulses with legs and arms at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Elbows together, hands together. Good. When you bring those elbows back down, guys, stop when they're in alignment with your chest, because I want us to really focus on the push coming into those triceps. Beautiful. We got a couple options for this one. Legs are optional. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shoulders and triceps should be nice and warm by now, guys. All right, round 2. Hands next to those chests, elbows next to the rib cage. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. Again, shoulders are down in their pockets, guys. We're letting it burn out, team, but we're focusing on the triceps, not putting stress on that shoulder joint. If this is too much, only look up and down about ½ an inch. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, team. All right, guys. Let's prayer pulse in 3, 2, 1. Now, the harder you press together, the more difficult this is going to be. Recruit that glute and core, as always. This is an arm-focused movement. You got 10 seconds. And if this is feeling a little too easy for you guys, I want you to pulse. Teeny, tiny movements. Good. All right, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. How's our arms feeling?
Oh, you know, just a little sore.
All right, guys. Round 3. In 3, 2, 1. Push it up, team. Good, right, guys, so again, the focus is on your triceps, not so much our shoulders, although we will feel it there. You got 10 seconds. All right, guys, give me 3, 2, 1. Get ready to pulse. Again, team, if the legs are too much, if you're not feeling it enough in your arms, hold it, and we're going to do teeny tiny pulses instead. This is your workout. In 3, 2, 1, hit it, guys. We can always modify, team. We can always make it work for us. Any ability, you can do this, guys. Good. Push those elbows together, palms together. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. We have 1 round. It's pretty awesome when we can do it, just our body weight, team. Last round, guys. I'm going to start over legs, core, arms. In 3, 2, 1. Push it up, team. You guys have been absolutely crushing these workouts so far. This one is going to be no exception, guys. You get in what you put in. We have less than 10. Drive into the heel of the palm, guys, that big part of our palm. 3, 2, 1. All right, last chance to get some tricep work in right here. In 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up, guys. The key is keeping those elbows pushed together, team, and not lowering them below the chest. We want to keep them above the chest line, guys. We got 10 seconds to let it burn. Good. Last couple reps right here. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. Woo. Yes. All right. So, we did a leg set, a core set, and an arm set. Now we're going to do it all over again, guys. A legs, core, arms, just like on the rower. These are some of my favorite movements, team. Reverse lunge to kick. We're going to do left and right, and that's going to be our only focus of the block because it is a lot of moving pieces, team. So, feet stay shoulder width apart. We step our right leg back. And when we come forward, we're going to kick flat-footed out in front of us. Good. So, we want to be able to keep it moving just like Coach Emily is. If you need to plant that foot back down before you step back, totally fine, guys. All right, team, last lower body focused round of this set. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Step that right leg back, guys. Good. Shoulders and hips in alignment, team. Again, we're focusing on creating one smooth movement. This is also a little bit of cardio to keep that heart rate up, guys. Good. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to rest. Sometimes I like to pulse in place, guys. Just keep that heart rate up. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Left leg goes back, and we kick it up. Good. Keep that foot flexed. Hopefully a little higher than that kick. There it is, team. Those lower bodies should be ready for this, guys. We did our warm-up. We did our squat set. Keep those hips stable. Don't let them rock. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. All right, guys. These are very sneaky movements, team. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Drop it back. Kick it up with power. Good. Now that you've found your balance, team, I want you to really drive through that heel. Beautiful. Less than 10. Commit to it, crew. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. So, in case you haven't noticed, you also have to use your glutes and your lower core to keep you balanced. All right, 3, 2, 1. Step it back and kick. Beautiful. Something that'll help you balance, guys, is if you think about your shoulders and hips making a perfect rectangle, and also pick a point on a wall in front of you. Good. Less than 10, team. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're 2 rounds in, 2 rounds to go. I don't know about y'all, but my heart rate's definitely elevated. Okay. All right, right leg in 3, 2, 1. Again, we're thinking train tracks, not tightrope with our feet. Because you want to be able to step back and kick it forward. One smooth movement, guys. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Quads. Oh yeah, quads are nice and warm. Glute is nice and warm. All right, in 3, 2, and kick. Beautiful. You might find one side stronger than the other. That's normal, team. Just like we have dominant hands, you're going to have a dominant leg, usually. That's all right. We got 10 seconds. We're going to find where our body's at today and work with it, guys. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. One more round. We're going to do core next, guys. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Especially these later sets, as they get fatigued, might take a little more focus to stay balanced, but you got it. Breathe, guys. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, last round. In 3, 2, 1. Last little bit of lower body work. Excellent, guys. Way to keep momentum going for this last round. 3, 2, 1. All right. I don't know about y'all. Hamstrings are there for sure. All right. So our last core set, guys. We have a core and arm set left, team. Single leg drops. We start with both feet over our hips. Drop it down one leg at a time, only as far down as you can support your lower core, and keep your lower back from lifting off your mat. From there, we'll take it into roll-ups with arms. So we start with our legs on the floor, arms shoulder width apart, we squeeze up, all the way forward, touch those toes, slow and control back down. Those are not about how many reps you do, guys. They're about increasing time under tension for our core. All right, team, options on both of those. Reduce the range of motion, put a slight bend in the knee. We're on that clock in 3, 2, 1. Legs start up, and we just drop it down one leg at a time. With this, guys, I want you to really pay attention to that lower back. We don't want to let it go up and off the mat and have space between our back and the mat. So, if you have a slight bend in your knee, that's fine. Go team 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring those legs out in front of us, guys. Arms shoulder width apart. We're going to roll up and back down, slow and control. 3, 2, 1. Slow, slow, slow. Tap, squeeze on the way back down, team. Good, guys. These are a perfect whole core movement. They work every muscle in our core group, guys. Beautiful, team. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, y'all. All right. We're going to go into our single leg drops in 3, 2, 1. These are sneakily intense, guys. So, if you find yourself wanting to place your hands underneath your hip bones, I'm not going to stop you, but what I am going to suggest instead, again, hands out to the side, thumbs and pinkies into the mat, and you put a slight bend in the knee. Good, guys. We've only got 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's get ready to roll. In 3, 2, 1. Slow, 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 guys. Chest comes up, feet stay anchored to the ground, team. That's the tricky part, right? Not letting those heels come up. Keeping that belly button vacuumed into the spine. You have about 6 seconds. 3, one more, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. We're halfway, team. Hopefully we're definitely feeling that core by now. I'm going to give us a couple options on this next one. 3, 2, 1. So legs straight is the most difficult way. If this is just feeling too easy for you guys, I'm going to get you to pick your shoulder blades up and off your mat. Let that gaze stay at your hips. All right, team. Only a couple more. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Time to roll it up. So again, pinch between the shoulder blades, arms shoulder width apart. In 3, 2, 1. The trick, team, again, is tilting that pelvis and belly button towards one another. Rib cage and pelvis tilting towards that belly button, guys. While still keeping a pinch between the shoulder blades. Oh yeah, you'll feel it. Hands come all the way overhead. Beautiful, team. Give me 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys. We Oh yeah, lower abs on fire. In 3, 2, 1. One leg at a time, guys. Remember, we can always pick those hands up and off the mat, Pilates style arms. Make sure those feet are returning to over those hips. Make sure this top leg does not move. Only got a couple more right here, guys. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And now we do all the core muscles at once. Last one in 3, 2, 1. Zombie raise up, tap those toes, and then vampire back down to sleep, guys. That's how I feel sometimes getting up early in the morning, you know? Ooh, yeah. Good, we have less than 10. Keep those hips anchored. The hinge is coming from the hips, just like on the rower. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, team. We've come to our final block, guys. So, this is another block. Again, it's arm focused. It is going to be reliant upon you for how much resistance you want to put in these movements, guys. Starting with our fist clench to elbow touching bicep curls. So, we're going to be standing up, team. I want you to make sure that you're keeping your elbows together, your hands together, and we're clenching those palms really tight. We're just extending and bringing back in. If you don't feel that, team, I want you to just pause. Make sure your elbows stay connected. When you let them drift apart, that's when we lose our resistance. After that, guys, we're going to take it into arm open and close presses. So, either clench that fist, squeeze forward, and then bring it back out to our wide angle. Or, guys, if you have any issues making enough resistance with a fist, you can squeeze your 3 fingers and your thumb together and stick your pinky out. Really think about flexing. I want you to think about there being something in the middle that you're trying to squeeze together. Maybe a really fluffy pillow or a basketball. Anything you can squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on, guys. All right, team. Last one. We're going to start with our bicep curls. Elbow to shoulder making one straight line. Elbows touching, hands touching. In 3, 2, 1. So, these are going to feel very similar to the prayer pulses, except they're focused on our biceps. Emily's biceps are already shaking, guys. Body weight is definitely enough resistance to get this work in. Good. Couple more right here, team. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make those fists. 3, 2, 1. Love it, guys. Woo. Oh, yeah. Everyone's like, how do I do arms with body weight? We're going to show you. 3, 2, 1. Flex and squeeze together. Good, guys. We're going from WrestleMania to cheerleader. Gun show. Yeah, gun show, guys. Last couple of reps. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I want you to keep your elbows and shoulders in alignment. Relax the shoulders in the back. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, that was just round 1. Okay. So now we have 3 more. We're definitely going to be burned out after this in the best way possible, team. In 3, 2, 1. Let's curl. These are amazing to do at any point in your day, guys. You don't have to get super sweaty for these. You don't have to get changed out of your gym clothes. As you can see, they definitely cause some shakes. Yeah. We want to keep those shoulders and elbows in alignment, guys. Keep them above the chest. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. We did the triceps in our last set, so I'm trying to focus a little bit more on the biceps and shoulders in this one, team. All right, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Imagine there's a plate of glass right here, and it keeps your elbows and shoulders in alignment. You don't want to drop the elbows and break that glass, guys. Flex and squeeze. Good. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Oh, yeah. All right, team. Nothing we love more than the shakes because it shows us that we're changing that muscle, we're using it. In 3, 2, 1. So neutral spine, guys, weight heavy in those heels. I want you to really think about pressing the hands and the elbows together as hard as you can, team. Oh yeah, find a little bit deeper right here. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. All right, team. We're gonna hit the back in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze forward. Beautiful. It should be hard to bring your elbows all the way to center, team. If you're putting enough pressure on those muscles, if the pressure is too much, guys, if you'd rather just do pulses, I just want you to think about your elbows moving half an inch, just like we did the prayer pulse. Good, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have one more set. We're gonna do a very quick stretch, guys. Hopefully y'all are feeling as fatigued as we are. 3, 2, 1. Last set, team. Again, we're squeezing those elbows together, squeezing the fists together. Whew. 10 seconds, guys. You got it. This is it. Home stretch. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I'm nice and shaky right now. Oh, yeah. Let's hit this press in 3, 2, 1. Good. So, yes, you can maintain muscle mass with body weight exercises, guys. I want us to focus on increasing that time under tension, increasing the resistance we're putting into these movements. Last couple reps of our whole workout, team. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. All right, guys, we're just going to do some shoulder rolls right here. Last couple. We're going to go backwards, nice and big. And then we're going to go forwards, nice and big. And then I want you to relax your shoulders. Turn your head to the right, and then tilt that head down for me. Beautiful. Now, you might feel a little bit of release in the neck. If you would like a little more, take that left arm, put it in the small of your back. That should increase the resistance as well, feeling a little bit deeper stretch. If we want to take it even further, guys, we're going to take our right hand, grab that left ear, very gently increase that stretch, team. Good. If at any point you had to stop at one of our earlier versions, that's fine. Let's do it again on the left. So we're going to turn our neck to the left. Angle that chin down to the ground, eyes follow. If we want a little deeper stretch, right arm comes to the lower part of that back. Good. Feeling that stretch, guys, elbow and shoulder in alignment. Last piece, if you want to take it even deeper, left hand, right ear. Another good stretch to get up and do, guys. Especially if you spend a lot of time looking down at a computer, down at a phone, paperwork, whatever it is, team. All right, shake it loose. We're going to interlace our fingers, point them out. Ooh. Inhale, bring them up. You're going to hear some snap, crackle, pops, guys. Good, let's lean over to that right side. I appreciate y'all always giving it 110%, team. I know these movements can be done at any level. So if you need help at all, guys, if you need modifications, whether that means taking some pressure, let's lean over to that left, taking some pressure off the joints, maybe you need to add some resistance but you don't have any weights, guys, feel free to reach out, team. We are at Total Row Buckhead and at Total Row on all of our social media. Let's hit these hip flexors, guys. Let's drop down into a runner's lunge. We're just going to drive those hips forward right here. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. We have our on-demand platform, guys. We have our Facebook Lives that we do. Lots of ways to reach us, team. Let's inhale and switch. Oh. There it is. Always finding the snap, crackle, pops, team. I usually find them in the middle of one of our core exercises. All right, guys, we're going to sit back onto those heels. Let's take one final big deep inhale and exhale together. Inhaling through that nose. Exhaling through our mouth as slow as we can, sighing it out. All right, team, thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. We will see you next time, crew.